So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The
match.
excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. It's us or them, always has been, always will be. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst.
And he shoots! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
It's Dembele! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Not the most convincing of passes. Van Dijk. Robertson. And he's there to make the challenge. Valverde. And he's chosen to go back. And it's Caicedo. Fermin does well to get it back. Searching pass he's played there. Nicely worked. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Valverde looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Mbappe. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And here's Mbappe. The muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's made its way to him. Musiala aims beyond the defence. Nunez. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise.
Ah, he's given it away. Opts to play it. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Ronaldo is onto this. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neatly clipped into space. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He'll try from distance. That was mighty close. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Courtois. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mazraoui did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shot could be on. Forced to go back. Mbappe. Well, they've got it again. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Knocks it into space. Mbappe provide good chance here. Lacking in accuracy.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Messi is fouled. Messi having a look. Great chance here to level it up. Caicedo driving through the middle. And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Fermin. Oh no, what has happened here? It's run loose here. Tries to play it through. In with the challenge. Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Manchester certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Mbappe. Oh, shot a goal! And he makes no mistake. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
We're looking at a different... There's the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! This time, surely! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Messi goes short. He's having a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Valverde.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Caicedo. Valverde. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, now he can run away with it. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi plays it short. Right card! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. reflections on the first half?
Manchester will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Valverde tries to pass it through. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, I'd love to know, Peter, what kind of chin-up the players got in order for that to happen so soon. Whatever was said by the boss, who's looking absolutely pumped on that sideline, really has given all of those players a renewed sense of purpose.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United with the lead. He came in hard, very hard. Throw in. Alexander-Arnold. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. This looks promising. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Fermin. Ambitious ball here. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. That has been cut short. Robertson. This is a promising build-up. And it's Caicedo. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, shot, surely! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester United leading now. Valverde, Caicedo, and it's Alexander-Arnold. For Valverde, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's beaten the last man. Aguero. Oh, a gilt-edged chance. Aguero with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Foden. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Ronaldo. Probing pass, and it's Messi. Romero, always a very imposing presence at the back. And this is Ronaldo, and this is Ronaldo. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Caicedo.
Manchester really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That pass pass isn't the best. He has found the way through. They're urging him. Messi! And a neat finish. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Pete.
And it's been given away. Just a keeper now. It's Dembele! Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Just 5 minutes left. Caicedo. And he's had it nicked away. Valverde. Van Dijk. Now Foden just eases him off the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Aguero!
There will be
And that has kept the keeper on his toes. Foden. And it's Caicedo.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Comfortable claim for the keeper. Foden, pass somewhat off target. Darwin can be a real threat inside the box.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Messi. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, that's well spotted. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight. He just loves being the quiet assassin.
Messi. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Caicedo. And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Big chance! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Foden. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that's been won straight back. An instinctive delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
After 15 minutes...
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Scholes makes a dash for it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Arnautovic. And he thumps it clear. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Just the keeper in his shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, you know, it was a really smart ball to play him through, the disguise and the weight that allowed him to beat the defence with. It was beautiful.
And here's Mbappe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Valverde. Now it's Arnautovic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a lovely, neat pass. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score... And Arnautovic! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Arnautovic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution in progress.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Chance, surely! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Now it's Scholes. Foden. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foden with a definite foul there. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Conceição. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Caicedo. Rashford finding himself in space. He leaps for it.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Caicedo. He shifted it to the flank. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. Great defending, strong and determined.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is a great pick out. He's in a great position here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Conceição. Oh, Arnautovic! Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. Oh, he's missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Alexander-Arnold. That's a sharp pass.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Spread it left. He's had it taken off him. Messi. Caicedo. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Robertson. Mbappe. Spread out to the left. He's picked his way through. And reclaimed it in a trice. We are into overtime. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can... Mbappe! That's it, 45 minutes up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Goals, goals and more goals. That's been the story of the half. The team separated by the tiniest of margins. And the shot! And he hits the net. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And Arnautovic! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. No, that's been intercepted. Akanji. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Foden is herring after that one. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Caicedo. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal crosses it in here. And he's straight offside. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And he cuts out the supply. Valverde. That's going wide left. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bonucci can clear it away. He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Conceição. Akanji does well to get it back. Foden. Now it's Conceição. Internacional have reclaimed it. And this is a chance for a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Valverde and Robertson. Valverde. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Foden. Caicedo. Bellingham proves too strong. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, great Rashford! And it's in. Back to within one. Interesting. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And this is Forlan. It's run loose here. And here's Forlan. It's Forlan! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Rashford. Oh, now Rashford! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's a good finish. Do not write them off. Back they come. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
substitution on the field. Number 7.
Well, the two
Phil
coaches
Foden.
are signalling changes
Number
here, both at the
26.
same time.
Robertson.
Well, what a
Number
game we have on our
25.
hands here.
Well, their
Akanji.
manager seems to have them
Number
always
20,
thinking about the next goal.
Cristiano
When's the next goal
Ronaldo.
coming? They're such an
Coming on the
entertaining watch.
field, Number 15. Son Heung-min.
Caicedo.
Number 5. Number
Valverde.
19.
Haaland
Jimenez.
does really well to win the ball there.
17. Mikel
Rashford.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get on the end of this? This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
Oh, terrible pass. Can he finish? Goal! International! And the comeback is complete. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
International with the lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
It's Son Heung-min! Well taken goal. And right near the end, we have parity. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Son Heung-min demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man up.
And the shot! It's fallen loose again! Desperate defending required here. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Rashford. And he was quick to react. Son Heung-min. Now, can they get him away? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Distributed tidily. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. And the referee brings it to a close. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And we're underway. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I've always been impressed with how this guy, Szoboszlai, has been able to combine physicality and the finesse he can also add to his game, Peter. He makes good use of his strength when receiving the ball in tight areas, and he has that trickery and athleticism.
He's had a shot! There it is! And that for him is goal number 10. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Mbappe, Robertson, now Mbappe, Caicedo, spread to the right. Nuno Mendes, he's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played, well played. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Van Dijk. And it's Caicedo for Valverde. And this is Scholes. Oh, strongly challenged there. Aguero! They've got to be quick to recover this. Mbappe. Dybala. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. There they go, hunting again.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Oh, it's Dembele. And this is Messi. And he goes for a shot! And that's a good finish. Manchester United are back on level terms. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Not the most accurate pass. Caicedo. Vega gets across to intercept that. Well read, nice interception. Quality ball. And it's been played through. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Robertson. And he's had it nicked away. Szoboszlai. Mbappe. Caicedo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Valverde. And here's Oyarzabal. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tries one from range. Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. Robertson. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. And this is Aguero. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Robertson. Oh, that's fabulous. Akanji cuts it out. Mikel Oyarzabal. That is a great pick out. He is through here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And it's Robertson. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nuno Mendes. That has not gone well. Valverde. And here's Oyarzabal. And here's Oyarzabal. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Chance, surely! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. A high-octane end to the first period, but there's still a single goal in it.
And a quick reminder
And we are
today
up to the break.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Number 23.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating.
Locatelli.
Just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And so the action is resumed.
Manchester really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And it's Dembele. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Chance for a shot! And there's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Dembele in acres of space out wide. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Manchester United visibly comfortable, now up by 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Akanji has been shown, and
The
Messi!
attendance for this match was
And that has forced the very
71,550.
best out of the keeper.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Tries a shot! And it's in! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the... He's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Akanji has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Messi. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, it's come loose. Soboslai. Towering header. Oh, he's hit the bar. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Vega gathers from the goal kick. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Soboslai promptly onto that, and that is that. Locatelli. Could move up a gear here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. Real chance! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling.
I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then having a craftsman like Rui Costa beside you is a dream.
He's in most people's lists of great number 10s.
I'm going to go along with that too.
It's Rui Costa, looking to play him in. That's put pay to the danger. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
A hefty foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. It's a goal kick. Robertson. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance here to counter. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. He's on it. Shot at goal!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And that's the keeper's ball. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Doku. And the counter is on. Now, can they get him away? Aguero is onto this. It's Aguero! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Aguero can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Caicedo. For Valverde. Caicedo. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. For Valverde. Robertson. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. In with the challenge. Rui Costa can see things others simply cannot. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's managed to get free. Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. And it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Donnarumma. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Ronaldo. Valverde. And it's De Bruyne. Aguero. This is Jimenez. Knocks it into space. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's the keeper's ball. No, that's been intercepted. Caicedo. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi. Well, played right into his path. Caicedo. And it's Valverde. Now Mbappe. And this is Aguero. Oh, good spread. Kimmich. And it's De Bruyne. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Robertson. Valverde. Koundé producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Kimmich. Koundé. Oh, he's found support out wide. Decent chance!
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a corner kick. And this could be the final action of the first half. There's the header! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. And here's Doku. Aguero. Oh, well played, well played. And that signals the end of the first period. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Wishing all the best for members of
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. So right back into the action.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
He's picked his way through. Now, can they get it back? Oh, what has happened here? Caught offside that time. Alexander-Arnold. Aguero. Oh, Aguero! Oh, it rattles the bar. That has not gone well. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe. Caicedo. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Doku. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Valverde. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Doku really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
De Bruyne tries to play it through. And this is Rui Costa. And he's lost his man here. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! How they've waited. Now they have it. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Chelsea have penetrated for the first time.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And he can thump it away. And it's Kimmich. And that pass just didn't quite work. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rui Costa. Rui Costa has been caught there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Koundé. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Alexander-Arnold has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is there for... He's having a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Doku. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe.
Manchester really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a promising position. Shot could be on. He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. One sweeping move executed with... And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.